Here is a quick update on a new project. This project is going to push aside some of the many projects that have come before it, such as that millipede cabinet, that dual monitor Play Choice 10, that Sega Outrun, that Stern Tutankhamun cabinet, even that Space Invaders cabinet, because I want a track and field. I want a track and field so bad, it's ridiculous. I went and got an empty cabinet. Literally, this cabinet is empty. It's got no marquee. It's got no monitor. And in fact, it doesn't even have monitor brackets. It's got no coin door. It's been painted black. It doesn't even have original side art. But you know what? This is a Konami track and field cabinet. And I'm super excited to work on this project. This is one of my probably holy grails, I'd call it, if there is such a thing. I'm just so excited for this project. It's gonna push everything aside. You know, goodbye Outrun, goodbye possible Play Choice 10 or Punch Out, goodbye Outrun again, goodbye Stern Tutankhamun, goodbye Space Invaders. Hello, track and field. So anyway, this cabinet, like I said, has nothing except for that control panel. Since it's been converted to Tetris, they did save the original control panel to an extent. It does have an overlay on it, and they put a couple extra holes in it. So if we look at this real quick, it does have the run buttons in the original locations, and they took the joystick and they put it in the jump/throw button location. They did that on both sides. The only thing they added were the 4 additional holes for the carriage bolts to hold the joystick, and then they just put the overlay on top of it. In fact, even if we open this up, you can see that there are the holes for the player 2 and player 3 buttons. And, you know, everything else is pretty much in place. So, like I said, this is a project. This is just the start of it. I just picked this up. Luckily, I do have that blue all over the place to match. But with the way it looks like they did this cabinet is they painted blue over a melamine. So this is literally peeling off. I'm not sure why that happened or why they did that, but that's what it is. But at least I have the blue to match, and I'll try to get as close as possible when I match it. I'm going to be on the hunt for a few things such as monitor brackets, a coin door, you know, marquee, PCB, wiring harness, all that stuff. But as far as body work goes on this, I will have to take care of this hole here, which was for, you know, a lock bar. The bottom needs some attention, but not much overall. It's a relatively solid cabinet. I'm excited for this. They did put the corner braces on it, so that makes me think there's damage on the corners, but I haven't even pulled them off yet. I'm not quite sure if how I'm gonna tackle this side, since the sides are actually in decent shape, you know, minus a little bit on the bottom. I'm not sure if we're gonna redo the whole side or kind of leave it how it is. This side's better than the other. We'll see. I mean, I do have, you know, that section to take care in there. But anyway, we'll go from there. And I figured I'd update you guys on the latest project that will probably bump everything out of the way. So there you go, a Konami track and field that has been converted to a Tetris, and even at one point in time was at the auction in New Haven, which is probably now defunct because that guy's in hot water. So, all right, guys, there you go. That is a quick update, and I'll keep you in the loop because this will probably take precedent over everything else this summer. All right, guys, take it easy.